Yo, yo, what's the word, y'all? What is the word? We back. Dragon's Dogma 2. Time to start a new series. I've been waiting to get this game for a little minute. And, I was going to buy something else, but this game was on sale. The deluxe edition at that. Conviction is the human will that reaches its greatest power. So, with that being the case, I decided it was time to grab Dragon's Dogma 2.
On a guest, lend me your ears. Long as our favorite suffered, without a true monarch to guide her and her people. Decades have passed since last His Majesty Erland sat atop the Draken throne. Long have we endured, yet it has not been for naught. At last, the bell has tolled on the age of the console. At last, we may celebrate the coming of our rightful ruler.
Me?
The return of the sovereign.
My word! Such an inspiring visage. Your Majesty shall have my eternal fealty.
Your Majesty, oh, how long I have awaited this moment.
Why would I skip this? Good.
Behold, before you sits the rightful inheritor of the Draken throne, chosen by the dragon as its enemy. Behold and rejoice! Fortune has delivered us our Savior at last! Praise be, for only the Sovereign's guidance can lead us true. All hail the Sovereign! Let all present pledge their allegiance to the Sovereign. Let us be united in the hope that our liege's reign will ne'er end. Long live the Sovereign of Vermont!
Who is it? Thou wouldst slay the dragon. If thou seekest to behold this world in its true aspect, abandon thy reason. Cast aside thine heart and thy life both. I ask thee to demonstrate thy will, for naught but thine ambition can alter the course of the rivers of fate.
Well, did not expect that.
Now, which one of you was it? No need to be shy. I've just got to take down a record of your name and face. Come on, step forward. Is it you? No? It is hard to say. If the pawn, are you the one that speak up, you good-for-nothing pawns? Which of you is it? Is it you? No? Ah, it must be you. Aha, I thought I recognized you.
Short. Move my face.
Really not seeing the difference on wrinkles, but whatever.
Good. I'll be right back. Alright, my bad. Had to help my little brother. Goodbye. Might go with this. Let's start off with those. Oh, my shit could be died, huh? That's up. What's the worry with your game? I know you seen Jonathan Zulu, Cruiserweight champion, man. We got another one. I think I am gonna do some of the diet. Hey, that white kind of fire, ain't gonna lie. Man, they don't got no long ass locks, bro. I was looking. They don't got none of my length. You know, mine down there, gang. Like, they ain't got none that size though. That's why usually on games I go a little shorter, because usually too, the longer lock they have. Oh yeah, man. We were just talking about it. Honestly, a few months ago. Not even few, man. Maybe last month, maybe the month before. I feel like the company that he was just tag team champion in, and that he was junior heavyweight champion in, man, like no bias, no, all bias aside, gang, it ain't nobody in that company right now that hasn't been world champion in like the last 2 years that is more over than him right now. I think it's maybe one person more over than him, especially because it's a heel champion right now. So I mean, the next champion is going to be a face, unless they do some type of fatal 4-way triple threat or something to like have the swap happen. But I don't know, man. I just don't see nobody in that company right now that's more over than him, and I think that's important when it comes to one. In ring, it ain't nobody really. It ain't too many in that company that's better than him. Like, objectively speaking, it ain't too many that I would say, oh, they're better than my uncle. You know what I'm saying? In ring, character wise, though, once we add in the character and how much the fans are into you, there's nobody in that company right now that's more over than my uncle. So for me, all biasness aside, I think he should be the next champion. You know what I'm saying? That's simple as that. I think he should be the next champion. I'm pretty sure I can change this shit later more, because I'm thinking 9. I can make the tip of my shit different. That's kind of fire, but nah. We'll leave that like that. Yeah, I just want it on my arms. You know we need some red eyes. Hereditary. This kind of tough. You get to kind of like establish it completely. You know, like the world champion should be one of the most over people in the company. The world champ needs to be over, but they also need to be, but even if that's a heel, if you a heel and you get some of the most boos, you should be the fucking champion at some point in time, at least. Of course, you know, sometimes niggas gotta wait their turn, like a Jey Uso had to wait a little minute, but it was worth the wait. No, that's why I'm like, I don't know who they got playing. Like right now, to me, there's nobody positioned to be the world champion once dude loses. Which, you know, I ain't gonna lie, they kind of like they people that have like 4 or 5, maybe 6 month reigns. They don't really do that long reigns in that company. So we'll see, you know, how long. Okay. Body tags. I want a dragon. Oh, I think I can move it around. That's right. Appreciate you, my boy. Appreciate you. Do your thing. Appreciate you tapping in. Yes, sir. You know the vibes, man.
What's up with you, Jared? Unfortunately, I got the same options on both sides, so. I am voting tomorrow, and I will be voting for Jill Stein. What's the word with you, man? Yes, sir. Do your thing. I'm gonna ride with you.
I bet that. Much love, buddy.
Same to you. Let's see. I'm trying to figure out what tattoo fits best on my forearm. Let me see. I'm kind of thinking nothing on this one unless I put it on my hand. I took out my other tattoos. Bye. Yeah, my bad, Jared. I was on the phone handling some business. I ain't rocking with Trump. I feel you, man. You and your girl supposed to protect each other, you know? You say you got issues, huh? That's funny. He do got issues, though. Like he can't accept defeat. You know what I'm saying? Mm, Yeah, you know how that go. I'm in Missouri, man, so Trump's gonna win Missouri. You know what I'm saying? So I am more concerned about local elections, if I'm being honest with you. I feel like too many of us don't know what is going on our local levels compared to the amount of people that know what's going on. Everybody know who the presidential candidates are. Don't nobody really know who, you know what I'm saying, running for what when it comes to their local government. And that's just not the way it should be. Why you want to move there? Okay. So what you gonna do? Leave your girl in Alabama? Or she coming with you? Yeah, probably. Y'all know the name? Dragon. Apparently PlayStation doesn't.
I ill like that look in your eyes. 'Tis queerly brazen for a pawn. Most of your kind have eyes blank as a cadaver's. Mayhap 'tis only natural, seeing as how you rise from the dead. There's aught different about you, though. Could it be that you fear death just as we mortals do? Worry not, vessel. 3 days here, and you'll be longing for death's sweet embrace. Come along, you feckless dullards.
I would fain aid if you are in need.
First, assess the field, then act accordingly.
Seems my hair stand great, you say. Peril comes off with movement and caution.
What do you think you're up to, layabout? Get a move on!
Got to face it. No one's coming to my rescue. The sun's too bright for these poor eyes. Must have taken a wrong turn. Everyone's as tired as I am, seems like.
Do your injuries pain you? Pray, do not overexert yourself. This is no place for one of your ilk. 'Tis harsh beyond measure. Even we pawns are pushed to the brink. You ought not anger the overseer. Let us proceed to the site.
Y'all map down there? No, no.
My bed.
Days more painful than the one.
I do not understand how 'tis they compare.
Time for you to get to work.
There's aught watching me, I swear.
You are prepared to work. Then you all begin by carrying stones out from the station in the back and bringing them here.
I'll not stick my head where it will get cut off.
I'm gonna put my face over there to the right.
The vicinity is quite cluttered. Pray leap, or that pose safe.
A job well done. Now the next step is to... What is this commotion? Perhaps we ought to investigate.
No, the damn thing's been awoken. You unfell that fiend, even at the cost of your lives. Get me out of here! Now!
Observe your foes carefully and attack as the situation demands. Shields offer welcome protection from attacks. Boulders, barrels, and the like make an effective weapon never combatant. When delivering targeted strikes, I would recommend clinging to your foes.
Are you unarmed? Confounded!
You ought to flee while you can. After all, the charge awaits you. You cannot linger in this place forever. You have lost your memories. It is surely the work of a foul curse, but worry not. You need only believe in your own destiny, Marissa.
God, son it. The accursed creature escaped. Oh, you! Get back here!
This
Where is it? Come this way. Let us flee. No one could survive a fall from this height. Not even a pawn. Don't just stand there! Shoot it down! Spreading away! Bring it down! Bring it down!
Go now, lost soul. Learn what you can of this world you must protect.
Fuck, I didn't put that juju ticket in. Oh, cool. I'm depending on this ticket. But I should get my 10 back on the other ticket.
Pray, keep your distance, Arisen. Worry not for me. The brine may swallow me whole, but I will not perish. There is a stone not far from here, known as a rift stone. Pray, seek it out. If you're truly the Arisen, then our paths will surely cross again.
Right.
Are you all right? What happened here? A griffin appears one moment and falls the next. And now you stand before me. Was it you then? The one who was riding on its back? 'Tis a wonder you survived. Accompany me to the stronghold. We'll treat your wounds and hear your story.
exactly is this jail you say you escaped from, anyway? I've never heard of such a place. There's certainly naught like that here in Vermont. Could it be you were held in the neighboring country of Batal? Nay, I suppose that's unlikely. We've been estranged from Batal ever since the war. It is difficult to imagine any citizen of Vermont being sent there.
Fie! Goblins! Let's take up your weapons, sir. You'll be needing it.
If you find your strength flagging, imbibe a curative or have a bit of greenwarish. When one of the fiends comes for you, best guard or dodge, else you'll be sore on the morrow. Make use of the slope. It'll give you an advantage against their ranks. Employ guarded attacks to get the enemy to flinch. Branded attacks are more destructive, but will leave you vulnerable. So seize your chance to land one the moment the enemy flinches. There are oft items to be scavenged from the bodies of monsters and their ilk. If you're not squeamish about Where are you going? I'll not force you to receive treatment, but I'd at least like a word. Have you beheld the dragon as yet? I've not, and I count that a blessing.
Welcome, Arisen. We pawns have long awaited your arrival.
What is this? Pawns? They bend the knee to you so readily, but then... No. Surely you cannot be the Arisen.
You seek the Riftstone, do you not? We can take you to it. Pray. Come this way.
That's why I was like, I don't know which one to see, because niggas, I'm booked, gang. I'm booked. Oh yeah, did I tell you December 13th is a go, for sure?
Tis a gate by which we of the Pawn Legion
I'm doing a set at Pop. Same place I open up our Truth at. I'm opening up for that nigga Brandon Michael Lewis. He headlining. So we gonna do hard work.
Your mind's eye, the loyal attendant whom you would have
on his headlining set, but I got my own 15-minute set too. So I need you to slide, nigga. 13. And that's my plan is for that to be like the album joint.
With the album or the release party?
You know, album listening session. You know what I'm saying? Like the first one. Because what I want to do is multiple album listening sessions throughout the city. That's what I'm looking at. multiple album listening sessions throughout the city over like 3 months. Over like really until April. Because April is when I'm gonna probably do my headlining set at Create Play. So multiple album listening sessions is the goal. And that'll be the first one.
Yeah, you said you doing that bitch to January?
I said through March, because I think April is when I'm gonna get my headlining set at Create Play.
So what you trying to say? You're not dropping the album until next year?
Nah, I'm dropping the album December at the latest. Like the album should be out on that when I do that show, December 13th. The album should be out.
You doing anything for your B-Day album or trip?
That's what I'm trying to decide, man. Because I could rent out the Create place for $250. They usually charge $1,200. So like I could do it.
You can rent the whole place for $250.
I just gotta go to 2 more Social Club Thursdays.
Oh shit, well shit, I'm gonna have to slide to that. I don't know if I can slide to both of them bitches.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, you might want to wait, cause honestly, that's what I should do. I should do that as the album birthday. My birthday on a Friday.
And then I ain't gonna lie, I ain't trying to, dictate shit, but if we want to drop the album before December 15th, drop it, and then do the deluxe for that.
Drop the deluxe a month later on my B-Day.
Yeah, so it would get niggas a month to listen to it,
And then add the rest of the song.
It's still not far from release to where, that could still count as, a release, basically.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I could do that. Because I was thinking of holding the deluxe for a little minute just because I want to, like, rehash during the summer. That's when I was thinking about doing the deluxe. On the old school way. The old school way niggas will wait half the year. I mean, for that, it'll be about, like, getting all content out for the album and then hitting them with the deluxe. That's why I would say wait, because pretty much the tracks, maybe 3 new tracks besides so I got, let's see how many I got in here already for the deluxe. The extras, damn, it's 9 extras.
How much the album at right now? 17, right?
15.
15. All right, that's cool. You could do 9 extras, 24 for Kobe.
Yeah, that was the idea.
That's
but even some of these extras may not make it. Because I got a couple more that I'm going to be working on that's like, okay, these could potentially be on the album.
I mean, it depends on what you're working on, for real. Like, what's after the album, the deluxe album? That's the main question. Because to be honest, I think it's time for you to sit. Ain't nothing else you could just sit. You can still work. You can still work on your shit and still collab with niggas, but don't drop them bitches on, bro. Like,
that's how I'm looking at it, G, as far as like.
Because, like, you got the players too coming. You feel me? You got the album finna drop.
That's why I want to save the deluxe for the summer. That's the reason I want to save the deluxe for the summer. Because Players 2, we looking at like February. So, with that and my album, only other thing than that would be if I'm guessing I could do a tape with the game, with Les and Reed. I'm thinking WrestleMania on that. If we gonna do one anytime next year, you know what I'm saying? That'll be my WrestleMania release. But even that, I'm not even tripping off having that much. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm gonna still be pushing Into the Dragon, bruh. Like, we doing videos for almost all these songs, bruh.
You think you should just push the album back?
To when?
To your birthday. It's 1 month.
Yeah.
Because you said it may be coming out December 13th. Shit, just push it back. That's why. Because I'm just trying to have you spaced out the shit. That way you can just sit.
The hard part with that is if we drop in Players 2 in February, I'd rather do 2 months apart.
So basically you say you ain't trying to have shit by Players 2.
I ain't trying to have shit by the album. Not that close. at least 2 months.
It's just you and Doshan, or is Doshan take when he got you a couple verses?
It's the players too, so it's me, him, and Dre.
Alright, so
I'm not gonna be on every song, so it's already like I'm not on every song for sure. But it's gonna be on my albums, so it's gonna move my album out the way of being my most recent release. Which I might tell him don't even put, but he want to put me on there. He want to put my name on there because he know how much traction my page got compared to anybody else.
You don't really want it to be players too. You just want it.
I do, but I just thought about it's gonna move my album.
I'm trying to help you. Shit, I'm trying to where you ain't gotta.
But like
niggas can sit on your shit. You feel me?
But like the problem with that is the problem really with players too is we're gonna be waiting on people. You know what I'm saying? So maybe players too. I don't know. That's the problem. Cause it ain't gonna be waiting on me. It's gonna be cause D Hood saying she was planning on doing it, but I don't need no planning though. When I asked her, I didn't even say it. I asked her, was you trying to have a solo song on players too? Because Dope Shine wanted to know. She like, I was planning on it. We need to know, is you gonna do it for?
He said it's on y'all time, basically.
He ain't really giving no deadline, but as far as me and him talk about everything, so we already talked about the timeline that he aiming for. He ain't giving niggas no deadline, but that's his aim. No, we can push it back. We can push it back to March. And honestly, if I tell him that I want to push it back so it don't move my album out the way, he'll do that for sure. He just trying to get his drops lined up. But like I said before, we can do the singles. The only problem with the singles is I'm not trying to drop the singles right after my project either, because it's gonna move my project out the way. So that's the hard part. Because you know what I'm talking about when motherfuckers go look at your shit.
Yeah, that's why I say if it was up to me, I'd do the album, I'd do the deluxe, and then I'd just sit, and whenever they want to do their fucking players too, y'all do players too, March, you feel me? That give, that'll be 3 months.
But here why I'd rather wait, because when players 2 come and take the album out the way, I want the deluxe to come maybe a month or 2 afterwards and then take that out. That way Enter the Dragon is still my last release. Because when people go on your page, it's going to say latest release.
Shit, you ain't doing shit next year. Basically, that's what you're telling me.
As far as dropping?
Yeah.
Into the
shit in the summertime, after the summertime.
Enter the Dragon. It'll be some fall releases, probably, if anything. And a lot of features. I got people that want to work on tapes with me. MC Mills want to do a tape with me, her and Skip. Me and Master Lee got our project still. Me and Cala Beats got our project still. So it's a lot of motherfuckers that like. We got some motherfucking. If I do that, it's gonna be on Bandcamp. It's gonna be a Bandcamp exclusive. Bandcamp exclusive. So motherfuckers can pay for it. Bandcamp and CDs on. Maybe after what's it called? I could release something like that on streaming platforms too. After Enter the Dragon, go buy a minute. You know what I'm saying? But nah.
Definitely that CD. You do that shit.
Oh man, I'm gonna have to do that.
I need a specialized just for me. It's just I'm you can be on that for sure. You do like 20 some tracks. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, you gotta put light ups on them. At least something.
Okay, so boom. Right. So when you get here, nigga, I need you to sit down with me and Perk and we're gonna write out the idea because this is the year to do the video.
It's definitely, yeah. So y'all need to see who I ain't gonna lie. I was gonna say that. That's what I was gonna say.
This is the year to do the video.
Unless you want to do Hugh versus Riley, but I feel like that should be your next album after Into the Dragon.
Rotation 2.
Yeah, either that or Hugh versus Riley.
Yeah, Hugh versus Riley is the plan.
Or trying to find a way to re-release the freestyles. What tape was that?
What, the Freeze?
Easy Free, you feel me?
Mm-hmm.
We did have him rap on that a couple tracks, you know?
Yeah, that's a possibility.
Yeah, man, you just gotta space the shit out. We got a lot of shit. Especially when a lot of folks trying to work, so there's only a lot of I just don't want you cramming all that shit.
Oh yeah, for sure. That's what that's another reason why
Yeah, you could be going on tours.
I ain't been wanting to I wanted to wait on on Enter the Dragon is because of that. Which is why for me, I'm gonna even tell Dope Sean like shit, even if we can do like April on Players 2. You know what I'm saying? And then have him drop, because he got singles and shit lined up, but he trying to get to where he dropping something every month. And I know the most consistent person he got is Lil Durk. You know what I'm saying? Somebody that he know gonna come with something that's gonna be good, and I ain't gonna take all fucking year. You know what I'm saying? But hey, he gonna have to
What's up with Les and Gibbs still trying to be working?
No, not yet. They need to tap in with bro, you know.
That freestyle told me to release that bitch. It's gonna be hard to figure out.
Which one?
The
Yeah. He got Play the Collard Greens on Apple Music. So he know how to do it low key. He just gotta get to that shit. I ain't gonna trip off of this shit too much. I'm gonna get her a tattoo pretty soon. Oh yeah, I gotta told you I'm booked and busy, and I got a performance tomorrow. It's an election watch party. What song should I do? Something that's not too long. Because Huey versus Riley, one, I can't find the beat for the outro. It gotta be political.
You gotta put 1862 in that bitch. You gotta
I get one track, gang. I get one track. Yeah. Intro to Huey versus Riley.
Yeah, because that's what you're saying. You want to say folks not you gotta focus on putting that shit on my shit.
That's 5 a.m.
That's 5 a.m.
I was thinking 5 a.m. too. I was thinking 5 a.m. The words wouldn't be that, but the words kind of long. That's like a 5-minute song. He said something shorter.
I'm trying to see, man. Let me get it, because you got so many goddamn songs. What's the fuck the song? I just know the beat. I don't know the song. The video joint we was in.
You said what?
The video we was in.
Oh, the word. I mean, Slick. I was thinking Slick too. The hard part with them songs is, fuck the beat set, bro. That's why it's hard to perform shit from Hugh versus Riley until I get my live band. 5 a.m. might be the one that I got the beat to, the best political Lil Durk song that I actually know where the beat is at, for sure. They hanging strange fruit because they seen Kaepernick kneeling. I guess they missed the point. They saying I think that's gotta be it. Because I ain't been too much. I mean, 1862 is an option too, but gotta find that beat.
Just like raw.
It might be it might be a little too tough. I was also thinking Resurgence off the album, the outro.
What about Revenge?
They want to make you think I'm crazy. It start off kind of political. It get away from it though. Like in America, I was thinking that too. Be black. They say I'm crazy. They say we free. I wake up and see slavery. Corporations funding prisons. I know they hate me. You seen the footage and you still asking maybe. He was resistant, but why they just couldn't tase me? I never trusted the government, but lately, late night thoughts and I've been thinking maybe I should run for president, but I would fear for my safety because I'm still black in America. Get filled with hysteria. First they fill you with hollow tips. I've been breaking down barriers. Hey, I gotta do that, I think, actually. Because I done did 5 a.m. I want to do something new. I want to do something I ain't never performed. I ain't never performed that.
Put that one line on 5 a.m. Just do it. When you saying fuck Donald Trump, man, you better run, man.
I can do that at the end. Yeah.
Well, you could just say it without even have the audio.
Yeah, I could say it at the end of the track. Or I could say it in the beginning. I think Black in America the better one.
The people here are evacuated. The people here are evacuated. The people here are evacuated.
The people here are the people here are evacuated. The people here are evacuated.
There are more who can yet be saved.
Trying to think what I'm gonna name my pond. Alright, so what I did was I signed up for Wednesday, I signed up for Thursday. I signed up for Friday, but I'm gonna get off. They only need me for 1 period. So I'm gonna tell them like I gotta go for sure. Like I could have asked if they needed me to stay. I could tell them, I'm gonna tell them, yeah, I gotta go. Cause I need a new wiper motor. Goddamn me. So Friday my pop's supposed to put this motherfucker on for me. Goddamn me. As long as it's not raining Friday. Okay, yeah, it's saying it's not gonna rain Friday. So Friday I'm gonna get off at 9 a.m. and I'm gonna link up with my pops. And he's gonna have to put this fucking wiper motor on for me. Cause it's supposed to be raining a little bit on Saturday at least. And I don't want us to have to take no Ubers and that. So I gotta get that on because I already, boy, I made it home last night by the grace of God, nigga. They put like replace your actual wipers. Look, I already got my wipers replaced though. It's the motor. Like it make a little buzzing sound.
They know how to do all that shit, gang.
I just don't want them to tax me on the part. You know what I'm saying?
I feel like they ain't gonna tax you. You got the parts?
I don't yet. That's the thing. I gotta get the part at least before I take it to them. Like worst case, if my daddy is bullshit, like I'm even thinking I might try to go. I'm saying I might try to get the part on Wednesday because it ain't supposed to be raining Wednesday. But he gotta work at 4. I get off work basically at 3, 2:45, 2:50. I ain't supposed to leave really at 2:50. I'm supposed to stay 15 minutes after. Then Thursday we got basketball trials. So Wednesday I can try to go get it. You know what I'm saying? As soon as we start basketball trials at 7. No, that's Thursday. Yeah, we start basketball trials at 7 with the 6th graders. So I'm trying to. I should post the shit on the wall. Like the 6th grade hallway. But we'll see. I know kids just gonna tell each other, yeah, basketball trials today, bro. Come through. You know how to cut this little ass nigga. You ass, you cut. But I'm glad I just seen this video because I'm gonna make these kids watch the 2014. Matter of fact, 2013. LeBron and them won in 13. They won in 14, 13 and 14. I'm talking about the Heat. So 15, yeah. Curry and them won in 15. LeBron won in 12 and 13. 12 and look. 2013, 2014 Spurs.
They choked though.
They choked in 13. They won it back in 14. But I'm saying they ball movement, nigga. Them niggas was the epitome of extra pass. Like straight up, the extra pass, bro. Extra fucking pass. If I get niggas to understand that, especially on the, I know I'm gonna be the assistant coach, but I'm gonna be cooler with the motherfucking 8th graders than bro is. I already know. Them niggas fuck with me. It's two niggas that I'm like, bro, if I can get them niggas to understand to create for other people, cause y'all can go get a bucket whenever, bro. Y'all cold. But y'all niggas gotta learn how to create for y'all teammates, and they gotta learn how to move into the right spot and win the cut. Goddamn me, and calling out cuts and shit. As long as they play as a team, our 8th grade, 7th grade team gonna be nice. Our 6th grade team gonna be nice too. But I need them niggas to get fucking. Everybody ain't gotta shoot no fucking three, bro. Every time I'm in the, I watch 6th graders play, especially, bro. Them niggas is just trying to shoot threes. I be like, bro, what is wrong with y'all, bro? You could have just went and made a layup. Fact. And like you said, that actually gonna fucking try and listen to the coaches, bruh. If you a hard-headed nigga, I don't even want you. I can't coach you. You know it all. Don't get your shit blocked. Yeah, Friday. Yeah. Then Friday we could try to. I'm thinking probably link up with Shuffles on Friday, type shit. So Saturday, that we're gonna do that open mic, go to my Uncle wrestling match, dance, or whatever.
Pawns
Then
are often
Sunday.
called nomads, for we wander between this world and the many
Nah,
other realms.
I wasn't sure. I wasn't 100% sure.
I am no exception, and my experiences in these other worlds will doubtless be of aid to you on your adventure.
No, fucked up part right now is.
To accompany you as your loyal.
Well, oh yeah, because this is another thing. Because I was asking him, who the fuck you fight?
Oh, B.
He said, as of right.
Pawn summoning, but you truly are the Arisen then. Strange. I thought the Arisen was in the capital. Surely there's only meant to be one Arisen. Fie, this is all beyond my ken. The Watchhead would know what to do, I'm sure. Though, as luck would have it, he's away. I suppose we'll save any further questions till the Watchhead returns. What? You've no memories, you say? Mayhap you could make for Melve, then. 'Twas set upon by the dragon not long ago. The Arisen is said to bear some deep connection to the dragon. Should you be Arisen,
that's supposed to wrestle his teammate is trying to put my uncle in the match too. So I don't know, man.
It is within my power to do so.
Nah, not already again. That'd be dumb as hell. Especially when they ain't got no fucking tag teams in that company, man. Don't get me started, bro. I just was telling motherfuckers I don't even like that company for real no more.
'Tis the
straight
name
up. Because
given
I
to
want,
fate's chosen.
like, I don't know, man.
Those
PWE
destined
better.
to
The one that was
command
that was
all
this weekend, that's
and
why I was like,
safeguard the
this weekend would
world
have been
from
the
the
weekend to
threat of
come,
the
nigga.
dragon.
On my mama. Because if you could have made it on Halloween, nigga. Halloween was lit. Fucking Friday, lyrical therapy, open
Even though
mic.
your memory is
Boom,
lost
that
to
shit
you,
was lit.
I am
Saturday, the show was lit.
Riftstones are
Like,
gates that connect this world to a
good weekend.
multitude of others.
Well, it's gonna be a great weekend.
By their power have we crossed into this
Oh,
world.
yeah. I'm
And
pretty
when
sure
our
they're going to put
mission
him
is
on the
done,
farm. Or they might even end up
nomads,
needing
we are off to call. However, I cannot speak as to our true nature, for I know of it not. None of us do. Very well. May fortune speed you on your way, Arisen. Hail, Arisen. Pray, ask very well.
It could be a couple of lockdowns.
It might be. You ain't lying.
A couple of lockdowns. Let come out about like Alice. Like I don't think she is. It's gonna be bust. Let Trump win. It's still gonna be bust. It's niggas. They gonna get them power to well. Fuck they think they could do. So anyway, it goes. It's gonna be like I'm trying to monitor that shit. It's besides that, bro. We're gonna have a great weekend, bro. Both niggas, bro. I'm trying to get this album started. Lab takes, whatever. Shit.
For sure.
See what niggas can do. You know what I'm saying? Definitely need them shirts, bro.
I'll carefully conserve my strength and endeavor to survive every battle by way of sound strategy and defensive tactics. If we share our strengths, we can begin formulating a strategy that caters to
that's
our
what I'm
respective
saying.
skills.
What time you going to be here? Like when you said? Yeah, as long as that nigga ain't, is on time, I should be done before 1, for real.
Let's still stay at your shit, right?
Yeah.
I need some of that rice on, bro. The fried rice. I don't know when 8 hours. He ain't coming, but he's still coming. 8 hours, shit. We can wake up, whatever. And then, shit. I'm definitely trying to just go to the match and watch this wrestling Zulu.
Yeah, I'd be mad as hell if the first one you come to, he straight don't wrestle there. I'd be highly upset at MMWA. But I mean, he gonna have something to do with the match regardless, cause he gonna be out there with his tag team partner. But I'm starting, man. I can't stand MMWA sometimes. I ain't gonna lie.
So that's the Missouri shit?
That's Mid Missouri Wrestling Alliance. You know what I'm saying? That's where he got his start at. So my uncle a loyal ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? So that's just how he is. But man, fuck them niggas for real. I don't like how they handling their company for real. It's a lot of politics. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, I really don't like how they handle a lot of their stuff that they doing as far as working with other companies and stuff like that. Like, they just don't do their due diligence, man. They be on some shit like, oh, if you work for this company, you can't work for us. So motherfuckers not working for them. Because they like, nigga, you ain't paying, like, the money you paying me once a month is not paying my bills, buddy. And then they still ain't gave these niggas they rematch for the tag titles. Shit, the tag titles ain't even been defended but once since then. Since they lost the titles, what, 4 months ago at least now? Like, come on, man. Yeah. Yeah.
Beg pardon, sir?
They still got that little deal, that $20 deal going on, like 75,000.
I mean, that's always the deal.
That should give me. What you think that's gonna give?
Well,
with
Matt.
and a 35. That's 100,000 VC. What you think?
I don't know, nigga. I ain't even gonna lie to you.
You said what?
I don't know, gang. 70 something. 70 something. Alright, gang, be easy. I'm gonna ride with you. Okay, we gotta get
Much
some money.
obliged. No purchases to be made today, I see. I just hope the shopkeep understands.
Damn, she helping.
Gold is a resource best spent judiciously.
confident little... What did I ever do to you?
I'm trying to see something.
Me? Scared?
Excuse me?
Not on your life.
Well met. Well met. Always a pleasure.
Hoy there. You seem well tired. Tell you what, you can. My pa always used to say, there's naught a good night's sleep can't fix. Not much else I can offer, I'm afraid, but you'll find being armed is better than being defenseless. You should stop by the inn in Melve if you get the chance. No hard feelings if you prefer it. They've much more to offer.
We must rest, though the sun is still up.
I said 10 million, I can get more.
Now I'm bothered to step in it.
Well met.
Hey all, you a soldier? Twould be a surprise to see you arrive in one piece if not. Hordes of monsters have been plaguing this area of late, you see. We've had to start sending out new recruits to cull them.
Is that so? Who went yonder?
Lachlan, but I dare say he'll fare all right.
Aye, I expect he will. Who was sent?
Ocado. To be honest, sir.
What? Weren't harpies reported in that area? Thad can't handle those beasts on his own.
This is the first I'm hearing of it. Fine. I want to go to his aid, but we can't just abandon our posts. Say, you seem stout of heart. Would you be willing to go in our stead? 'Tisn't far, only a short ways out from the main gate. You've my thanks. And Ocado's as well, I'm sure.
We must fly to the aid of those in need. Townspeople depend on me.
Okay. Wasn't I supposed to have something for getting the fucking deluxe version?
We've got goblins!
We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness.
This is generally used as a material.
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time.
Be sure to avoid open fruit.
Dare I say it? We trounced our foe well and true.
Overconfidence is an enemy in and of itself. Let us instead strive to better ourselves with skill in battle. Come, I'll lead the way.
Who are you? You come to me.
Quickly, Arisen. You must regain your footing.
Is that all of them? Yeah, you have my thanks. I do not believe for a moment I could have... I've only just enlisted, and when I thought this could be the end of me, You saved me this time, but I won't always be so fortunate. I'll have to train harder, till I have the confidence to face... Well, I'd best be heading back, but I'll be sure to let my superiors know of your good deed. I hope we meet again someday.
Hope so too, Ricardo.
Making our report ought to be our next priority.
Just yonder looks to be a good spot for harvesting ingredients.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here? We've arrived, just as planned.
Hail, friend! Many thanks for aiding Ricardo. 'Twas a relief to see him return, and none the worse for wear.
Aye, that it was. The poor sod might not have made it back alive had you not intervened.
'Twas a bit too early for him to be seeing actual combat. That much was made well clear. We'll be extending his training period. The instructors here are well known for whipping recruits into shape with their grueling regime.
Speaking of training regimes, I must admit I've half a mind to ask you to join us. We could use some...
Tis you!
You'll be pleased with my quality, sir, I do assure.
Well met.
Trying to see what this shit was supposed to come with, man. Let me see. Okay.
Much obliged.
A treasure chest. Shall we see if we can't make our way over to it?
Let me try to get my storage here.
I've beds to spare if you're looking for lodgings. And if you'd like to change your vocation, come see me anytime.
What's the word with you, gang? I'm not saying none of my shit.
Do come again. I've beds to spare if you're looking for lodgings. And if you'd like to change your vocation, come see me anytime. Do come again.
Ooh, snap. That's me.
fear I must stray from the thread of our conversation to tell you. Ought we not add an archer to our ranks?
There's no better ally for felling flying beasts.
Talking about this one.
Oh, well spotted. I'm sure my master would be a...
Arisen, are you all right? I suppose there can be no harm in bringing this along. Goblins, Master! I'll collect that. You needn't trouble yourself. Tis a grievous thing, losing a companion. I see a ladder yonder, but we can't reach it from here. We'll have to get up there and drop it down. As your pack becomes heavier, so too does your step. Perchance you ought to let a few things go.
Job's not finished. Job finished? I don't think so.
The stars no room for fashion. The crash out, smoking acid, pass out. Sniff they make me pass out for the making.
Shit to say. Yeah, I gotta put that shit together.
So, this is Melv. The scars left by the dragon's assault are plain to see. Mayhap a walk through the streets would help jog your memory. When the Arisen appears, so too does the dragon. 'Tis an immutable truth of this world.
Pitiable Arisen.
I've a selection of wares that's sure to please. Hope to see you again.
Shackled by a foul curse and robbed of all memory. Hast thou forgotten thy destiny, thy charge? That is most unfortunate. But it doth not release thee from thy fate.
Sexy.
Thou
Who's saying something?
From this moment forth, thou art arisen. Charge and all.
Can you hear me, sir? Sir, stay with me.
Oh, first, because I can repost it, put that on TikTok today too. I can put the second hook on there too.
Thank goodness. How are you feeling? This is the second time I've watched over you like this, isn't it? You do not remember? Then have you forgotten that you protected me from the dragon's flames? You withstood the fire in my stead and were well and truly charred. It was terrible. I had thought your life forfeit. I could not hear the beating of your heart. You hung on and by some miracle survived. Arisen? I'm afraid I don't understand your meaning. Does it have aught to do with why you were taken to the castle? They said 'twas so that your wounds could be treated, though I fear you have no memory of this either.
I am of the Border Watch. Someone with Arisen-like abilities came to this village, horn in tow. Know you aught of this?
Has he come for you? We are to part so soon, then. Mayhap you will visit me again someday. Till then, take care. Arisen.
Ah, excellent. You must be the one. You match my soldier's description. I'm glad I found you. The ruler of Vermont, currently convalescing in the capital, became arisen here in this very village. If you claim the same, then word must be borne to the capital. I dispatched a missive before coming here, though I doubt the matter can be settled without your presence. Would you be willing to accompany me to the capital? If you truly are arisen, you will be received with open arms. Oh, but forgive me. I scattered my soldiers in a bid to find you. I would not depart without them. Come to think of it, Sir Leonard was asking after you as well. Mayhap now would be a good time to speak with him. Last I saw it.
We may benefit from pursuing the information. Well, you ought not strain yourself, not in your current state. Those...
It just started raining hella hard.
To do. He really ought to have returned by now.
Do you think this one's really arisen?
Mayhaps it's time I went looking for him. Doubtful that place puts my ears on it.
Having more of these to hand ought serve us well in battle.
What should I do? Oh, have you some business with the apothecary, sir? Dreadful sorry if I was in your way. Oh, no, I'm not lost or naught, sir. I'm an apothecary in train, so when I heard tell well, as luck would, it will be a shame to return empty-handed after coming all this way. But what more could... What? You'd suppose there's no harm in that. If you... Seems my luck's not as rotten...
We could make the fruit robberant ourselves, or simply purchase some at Rune's apothecary here in Melv.
Hello again, sir. Say, have you brought some fruit robberant for me? Oh, well, if you do...
Ah, well met. Here for some fruit, Rober and Tom. Oi?
The fuck am I carrying this so heavy?
Always a pleasure.
Oh, what does this say?
Ah, well met. Here for some fruit, Rober. Do come again.
Should have seen.
He really ought to have returned by now. Mayhaps it's time I went looking for him. To do. He really ought to have returned by now. Mayhaps it's time
Here at the inn, I get so few customers, you see, that I can manage both roles myself. But enough about me. Did you need something? Do come again.
Well met. You're the one who saved Ulrika's life, aren't you?
I'm trying to think of...
She told me all about it. It was a very brave thing you did. I'm in your debt. Ulrika's as good as my daughter. Here, consider this a small token of my gratitude. Now, tell me, are you registered with a guild? Perhaps you already know this, but registering with a guild will grant you access to specialized training, which comes in very useful. Well now, that won't do. You need only speak with the innkeeper to register. Go on, 'twill only take a moment. If there is aught you wish to know of vacations, mayhap I can advise you. Very well. There is no wrong choice in any case, but I shan't take up any more of your time.
Precious little time.
What am I to do? He really ought to have returned by now. Mayhaps it's time I went looking for him. But that place puts my hairs on end. Yet if aught were to befall him, I couldn't live with myself.
Where to now? Always another errand. From bad to worse. From bad to worse.
What am I to do? He really ought to have returned by now. Mayhaps it's time I went looking for him. That place puts my hairs on end. Yet if aught were to befall him, I couldn't live with myself.
So this is where you've been. Come with me to the village entrance. The watchhead's waiting for you.
Someone must have the answers we seek. If we ask around, we might just find them.
Please have mercy. What am I to do? He really ought to have returned by now. Mayhaps...
Ah, you've returned. Good timing, too. First and foremost, will you accompany my thanks? Are you ready to depart, or do you need some time to prepare? Very well. Speak with me once...
Alright, I'm gonna save right here.
Well, I'm saying I'm gonna go back to the end, right?
As quiet as a milk.
What am I to do? You really ought to have returned by now. Mayhaps it's time I went looking for you.
I'm gonna save. Wait, hopefully when I load back up, should it be working? All right, y'all. I appreciate y'all tapping in. Tomorrow should be a little more interesting. I won't spend an hour and a half on creating